Alright, this is part 2 of what Pokemon cards you should get your boyfriend for Christmas or the holidays. Again, plug and play. Boyfriend, girlfriend, kid, parent. That one's very rare. Imagine getting your parents Pokemon cards for the holidays. What kind of relationship is that? Actually, I want that. That sounds like the coolest, chillest parents alive. Friend, uncle, again, that would be a crazy one. Ex, I wouldn't recommend that. There was a huge oversight last time. If you haven't seen the video, the first part, go check that out. I list all the different sets that are more valuable that people might like more over. I go pretty in depth. I explain the sets and the eras and stuff like that. So definitely check out that video first. For example, I guide you away from getting like Scarlet Violet base sets and guide you towards sets like Paldean Fates, perhaps 151. Any of the new upcoming sets. So again, if you are someone's boyfriend and you want your girlfriend or, you know, plug and play to get you the gift of Pokemon cards this season, and my last video and this video stands out to you as something you would like to get, then yeah, make sure you share it somehow, secretively, telepathically, somehow suggest this video on their feed so they click on it. I made a huge error last time because even though I went through the sets that you want to get, the oversight is that y'all might not know what product types there are. And product types are very important in the Pokemon card collecting hobby. So I'm gonna go through pretty much everything that exists, and then I'm gonna suggest a way to shop for that. The best way to get the best value. Because you might get your boyfriend the craziest, the nicest Pokemon card sets that he loves, but when he finds out how much you spend, he's gonna be crying because you might have gotten scalped. So this is a surefire way for you not to get scalped if you follow what I'm going to suggest at the end of the video. Starting off strong, starting off first, is the booster boxes, aka BB. You will see this BB shortening form because booster boxes are a little long to type, I guess. I don't know. Booster boxes are generally the best bang for your buck. For English sets, booster boxes will usually, I think every single time so far, come with 36 whole booster packs. Booster packs are the individual packs that we rip open and pull. For the Japanese sets, it's all over the place. There are booster boxes that have only 10 packs, some have only 20 packs, some have 30 packs, you name it. We're sticking mostly to English here, but if you want to go Japanese where you can save more money, actually, if you do go Japanese. If you know the person you're gifting it to doesn't care if it's Japanese or English, Japanese holds value as well. I wouldn't go Korean or Chinese at this point, although they do have some cool exclusives. I'm not gonna get into that. But there's a trick to booster boxes. You gotta get them early on, like pre-order, because they get scalped so heavily and there's not that much of them. Booster box stock go really fast. They're not stocked enough. They don't make enough of them. So they're hard to get, but they're the best value and they hold no fluff. Speaking of fluff, here's the second main product type, ETBs or Elite Trainer boxes. Now these come in a variety of different arrangements and that includes number of packs. I've seen ETBs have 8 packs to like 12 packs, I believe. So that's kind of tricky. And just a reminder, these are product types. You still have to know which set to get. That's why I had a first part to this series. That part goes over the actual sets, the names of the sets that you should be getting that's recommended for a majority of people to actually like and feel excited in receiving. AKA not Scarlet Violet base set, not probably Shrouded Fable. Now, Elite Trainer boxes, why did I say they have fluff? It's because they come with more than just the packs. That's great if you're into playing trading card games, but a lot of people are just in it to collect and rip open booster packs. That's pretty much where I am at right now for myself as well, just a collector. Although I do play the Pocket TCG, but that's not really real TCG. The ETB or Elite Trainer box comes with other fluff that equips you to play the Pokemon TCG. There's dice. It comes with a cool box with a divider that you can store things in. And there's a bunch of other little things that are not booster packs. So it's less value per pack. That's the key here. However, the Pokemon Company is really great at marketing and getting your money. They came up with promo cards, and then now not just promo cards, but Pokemon Center stamped promo cards and Elite Trainer boxes. And these go sky high in value pretty shortly after release. The key is you have to get the pre-order in because it'll be too late by the time they get released. And pre-orders are hard to get now as well. Regular ETBs are easy to get, but they don't increase much in value. However, you do get the promo cards. Case in point, Obsidian Flames, Charmander. You need that Charmander to finish the 3 starter set package of Bulbasaur and Squirtle, which you get from pulling Stellar Crown packs. Pokemon, man, they're really just out here trying to squeeze this dry. Squeeze our wallets to the max. I have not really fallen for that Pokemon Center stamp borderline scam. It's just a scam. It's crazy. I honestly would not suggest you go into that rabbit hole. A lot of people here will suggest getting the Pokemon Center stamped ETBs. But for myself, I honestly don't think you should. And you should watch this video as well by this guy. He explains it very well. If you're just in it to collect Pokemon cards, ETBs are almost a scam. And this video really just proves that. Moreover, the Prismatic Evolutions English set coming out, it's a specialty set. Just like Pokemon 151. These specialty sets conveniently don't come with booster boxes as an option. That just makes you think, why are ETBs getting pushed so hard? That's where they make their money. It's already a pretty lucrative business, man. It's just cardboard, right? Why does any company need to do that to their customer base? Come on, it's almost funny. It's not, it's very sad. So instead of the ETBs, I mean, get some if you like the promo, if you like the box. I actually love the Surging Sparks box. I have a Surging Sparks booster box. 151 Japanese booster box. They did come out in Japan, the booster boxes for 151. Inside here are just random booster packs. We got some shiny treasure. We got some Paradox Rift, Paldea Evolved, Silver Tempest. And I also have a sealed Surging Sparks ETB, non-Pokemon Center stamp. I'm gonna keep this sealed for a while, as long as I can hold out. And I also have a sealed Crown Zenith ETB as well. And despite hating ETBs in general, I ordered 3 Prismatic Evolutions ETBs because it's a specialty set. It only comes in ETBs. It's so crazy. And if I got the Pokemon Center one, it would have been even more steep. This is why I suggest booster bundles instead. That's the next main sort of product type. Booster bundles are kind of like miniature versions of booster boxes. It comes in 6, always 6. And nothing else, no fluff. These are great for keeping sealed because they are really small. They don't take up that much space. You can fit numerous ones in like one acrylic box or whatever box storage, and that's a lot of packs. And it looks great sealed as well. Opening them is also nice because there's no other fluff. If you don't play the game especially, you don't get any price upcharges for that. But these guys go really fast too. So I don't even need to prove my point. The market proves my point. The people's interest proves my point. ETBs are always the last to move from the shelves. Pokemon's heating up real hard, so this might not stay true in the future, near future. But for now, and for the sets behind us, like Shrouded Fable ETBs still on the shelves. SV Base, Obsidian Flames, you name it, there's a lot that are still sitting. But all the booster bundles go really fast. All the booster boxes gone unless they're super overpriced because it's been a while and prices are not coming down for a lot of sets. So booster bundles, I really do recommend if you can get your hands on them. Realistically, a non-Pokemon Center stamped ETB if you just like ripping, because they're like the only ones you can get your hands on. They're the least popular ones. So that's more of a realistic thing unless you are really lucky and you stay up all night waiting for a new deal, waiting for a new drop. Try to beat these scalpers or really serious hobbyists. After the booster bundle, aka Babu, I hate that abbreviation, we have the 3-pack blisters with a promo. It's kind of cool. Promo, you know, and you get 3 packs. If you can find it for a good price per pack deal, I say go for it, especially if you like the promo in there. Then there's like the 2-pack with the eraser. I don't really, if you can find a deal for that, that's great. There's collector's chest, there's pencil cases. Again, I don't recommend these. Like, they don't hold much value even for sealed product. They're pretty miscellaneous for the most part, but if you can get a good price per pack deal, go for it. There's the check lane with 1 booster pack with a coin and also a promo. Same thing if you get a good deal. Honestly, if it's only 1 pack though, I just go with anything that's on sale that's single packs. And I wouldn't go for sleeved because most of the time those sleeved ones cost a lot more for pretty much no reason. They're just a little bit more well insulated or protected. Okay, we went from booster box to check lane to singles, and that was a lot, but we actually missed a lot more product types. There's ultra premium collections like the 151 Mew ultra premium collection, the Terrapagos ultra premium, the Greninja ultra premium. There's also these random Charizard premium boxes. There's premium products that don't really seem premium at all. Looking at you, new Blooming Waters 151 set to release in February 2025. That is, why don't they come up with better promos, more original promos? What is that, man? I'm not excited about that at all, for real. 151 is getting to be pretty overhyped. At first, I enjoyed it because I'm not a Gen 1er, but I really love Gen 1. So I didn't think it was overhyped, but as time goes on and it gets massively scalped massively overpriced. I feel like I'm burning out from the 151 set. And Blooming Waters kind of exacerbated that burnout for me because there's nothing unique. It's just a cash grab for Nintendo at this point. There's nothing exclusive or exciting about these promos. I actually already have these cards, and I know they're going to be price gouged to hell. It's going to be way above MSRP, and if it's not, then they're already going to be sold out at the moment of release. So there's really no point. Not going to be a good price per pack. So that's an example of like ultra premium, but like where's the premium? Some of these are worth it. I would say the 151 ultra premium Mew collection. It's got really nice promo cards. That's exciting. The box is really cool. 151, even if I don't like it as much anymore, it's gonna hold monumental value into the future. Very big set. So if you somehow see a good deal on these, don't sleep on them. I kind of regret not getting at least one when they were plentiful at Costco. These ultra premium stuff, it's really like a case by case basis. Like, what do you like about it? And if the price per pack checks out for you, then go for it. And then every set, there's all these different things. It's very non-linear. It's not very standardized. There's a lot of these random boxes. Prismatic Evolutions, for example, has a ton of different product types. Shrouded Fable. Now, some of these product types come with really good promo cards. Even though Shrouded Fable, for example, is a pretty hated on set, and for good reason. There's not that many good cards in it. It's got two of the best promos of the whole era, in my opinion. I was able to grab one of them with a decent price per pack box, and Kingdra is one of my favorite water type Pokemon of all time, and this art is just insane to me. And then the other is a Greninja promo, and I think that's pretty much better than the Twilight Masquerade super hyped Greninja. A lot of people think so as well. So those two promos are really sick. If you see the promos for sale, get the singles. If you manage to get the promo boxes at a really good price like I did, grab that as well. Next up, there's stacking tins and there's min tins. I don't really recommend any of these unless you see, again, a deal for them that makes the price per pack really good in your favor. There are some cool things that people do with the min tins though, as I've heard. The min tin and stacking tins can both be used for storage, but the min tin is really small, so you gotta get really creative with it. On Reddit, I saw someone doing this mini first aid kit that they can just put in their backpack and go in their min tin. I might do that. And then on Etsy, I saw that this person who knows a bit of electronics wired up their min tins to create these portable battery banks. And I think that is the coolest idea. I would definitely love to learn how to make one of those or just get it from this person. But like other than that, the min tins come with 2 packs only and the stacking tins comes with 3, I think. So it's, if you ask me, it's not that worth. So out of all these choices, I definitely recommend the booster box. Booster box on top, you can get the good price. It's all about price per pack. And then I would get booster bundles. Again, price per pack, they go really fast. And then ETBs is the realistic choice because that's most of the time all that's left. If you want the Pokemon Center stamped ETBs, hey, all the power to you. I'm not gonna go in there, you know? Again, check out this video and make up your mind after that. Look out for ultra premium collections that might pique your interest. If it's worth it to you, then it's worth it. And lastly, look out for non-standard at all boxes with cool promos that you like. Now, before I let you guys go, here is the suggestion of all time. We are in holiday season, we're in sales season, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and then just more holiday deals, I believe, hopefully. So it's all about price per pack. You take the price of whatever product type you get. For example, a booster box, $150 Canadian. I'm in Canada, so let's do Canadian. Taking my example, how much I got Surging Sparks. Pre-order $147.99 divided by 36. So my price per pack is $4.11 per pack. It doesn't get too much better than this. For Black Friday, I did see 3.5 for some packs, but those are not as desirable as Surging Sparks. I saw some for Obsidian Flames on this website that I missed out on. Not too sad about. It's Obsidian Flames, whatever. 4.11 I would say is a pretty good price per pack. For in the US, you'll have to just calculate a few. And I suggest finding out the MSRP for your booster box and then dividing that by the amount of packs, which is 36. That should set a good baseline of what price per pack should be worth it. Anything below that, you gotta pick up. That's below MSRP. Anything a little bit above, but it's still a good set that I suggested in the last part, that's also probably worth it to pick up. It's just a little bit above. So where do we get these deals? I have success with Walmart. Walmart has some crazy good deals out of the blue. If you're in the US, you have access to Target, which is amazing. Sam's Club. The Sea to Sky, oh yeah, another product type. There's so many different boxes, right? The Sea to Sky one for Crown Zenith, the heavy hitters for the whole era of Sword and Shield. Those are really good. Those are very, very value in terms of price per pack. Also, just get your notice on for Black Friday especially, and all throughout the holiday season, your local card shops are going to have deals, and sales. Contrast and compare different local card shops. What's the free shipping threshold? What kind of percentage off or coupons do they have for you? Those all add up. Careful out there, don't get scammed, don't get scalped. I know I said lastly a couple times now, but very, very last thing. Some people find different pull rates from different product types. For me, I don't see any of that. Some people say ETBs or these blister packs or booster bundles have good hit rates, but I've gotten pretty darn good hit rates from booster boxes. Like, come on now, Hydreigon, SIR, plus a bunch of other IRs, and we're not even done this booster box yet. So I think that's baloney. I have not seen proof of any English product being seeded by Nintendo or the Pokemon Company yet. That's different than the Japanese booster boxes. All Japanese booster boxes are indeed seeded with at least one SIR or higher. All right, that's it. Happy hunting, guys. I hope you make whoever you're buying these Pokemon cards really happy on Christmas Day when they open their presents. Happy hunting, happy catching Pokemon together, and just have a wonderful, merry time. All right, see you later.